Court is calling 2023 CR 6424, State of Texas versus Jose Gonzalez. Did you understand you're charged with unauthorized use of a vehicle? That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client, Mr. Stenberg?
He acknowledges what he did. Basically, what he's asking for is second chance to be out in the community. He's been in jail now quite a while, and he doesn't want to be there again.
All right.
So I've explained to him the consequences if he violates the conditions, and he says he understands, and he does not intend to be back in front of you on this case.
All right. So what's your gang affiliation, Mr. Gonzalez?
I'm not in a gang.
What are these tattoos about?
I got it when I was a younger kid.
All right. And the facial tattoos?
Yes.
When you were young, how old were you?
Oh, these?
Yes.
Just last year.
I'm sorry?
Last year, I had this.
Who did it?
In the field road.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to want a gang evaluation. Do you have any children?
8.
What are their ages?
4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 13, 16.
All right. Have you had any contact with them?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
Are you in their life?
Yes, Your Honor.
How far did you go in school?
I graduated.
All right.
Diploma.
Any drug issues?
No.
Have you ever used drugs?
Yes, Your Honor.
What have you used?
Marijuana
And
alcohol.
And
That's it.
all right. Have you ever seen a psychiatrist or anything, or mental health issues?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Psychiatrists or mental health issues?
No, Your Honor.
When's the last time you were employed?
Employed 2 months ago.
Doing what?
Subcontracting.
What does that mean?
Remodeling. Subcontractor. Remodeling houses.
Who do you live with?
Oh, now I'm going to live with my wife and kids.
Does she want you there?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has she visited you at the jail or called you?
Yes, Your Honor. I call her every day.
Has Child Protective Services been in your life?
No, Your Honor.
Right. And she's not on housing or anything, right?
No, Your Honor. She works.
All right. And the reason why I ask that, because sometimes you have people who have been in custody go live with their wife and they're on housing. And if they're on housing, I know they're on housing because they're not supposed to, I know when they're on housing, they're not supposed to have an adult male living in the house, because then that causes.
We have our own house.
Okay. All right. No, that's good. And so are all the children there with her?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. This is what the court is going to do. Court is going to sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility, suspended and probated for 2 years. We can go off the record. Your attorney tells me that you've been in jail for 2 months. So this is one of the questions you need to ask yourself. Was using this car without permission worth those 2 months? And if it wasn't, you shouldn't be doing it again. People don't like people to take their things that they work hard for. If you want things, then you need to work for it. And with regards to that car, if somebody is offering you a car, which they say your story's changed in the police report, if somebody is offering you a car, you need to make sure that that car is legal. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Right. Now, from here on out, you need to ask yourself before you do anything, whenever you're thinking about doing something, is this something that could potentially result in me going to the state jail facility for 2 years? If it is, don't do it. If the answer is maybe, don't do it. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And what do the tattoos on your eyelids say?
Yeah.
Do I want to know?
No love.
Now, on his eyelids.
Oh, you're next.
You're next. What am I next at? That's why we're doing the gang evaluation. Was that painful to get your eyelids tattooed?
Yes, it was.
Why would you do that if it's so painful?
I was in a lot of pain and I went to feel more pain than I had.
All right. Can we do a MIC evaluation as well? So they're going to do a MIC evaluation. All right.
Was
All right.
no,
That's a mental health evaluation. You can discuss things with them if you have some internal pain that's going on. You can talk to them.
Pains are gone already.
All right. Well, just in case. All right. Because that's a permanent tattoo. All right. Thank you. Are you the same Jose Gonzalez Jr. who was placed on community supervision in 2023 CR 6424 for the offense of unauthorized use of a vehicle on September 29th, 2023 for a term of 2 years? Is that you?
Yes, sir.
State, which allegations are you proceeding on?
I believe it is violation of condition number 4, Your Honor, failure to report.
All right. The state is alleging that in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Jose Gonzalez Jr. did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of November and December 2023 in violation of condition number 4. To that violation, how do you plead? True or not true?
Sure.
All right, Mr. Gonzalez, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, court could find it true, grant the motion and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $1,500 fine?
Yes, sir.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
Yes, sir.
Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Could y'all please not talk behind the court reporter while we're on the record? All right, the court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, sir.
And what is the proposed agreement?
Supervision that says punishment and confinement of 6 months, Your Honor. And state will take into consideration and dismiss grand jury number 822304.
I'm sorry, 822.
304.
And what is that alleged offense?
Possession of controlled substance PG2 less than a gram.
All right, and probation?
Your Honor, probation is recommending treatment with our substance abuse treatment facility that would provide the probationer treatment and education in his thinking errors related to his substance abuse and will help probationer identify underlying factors of the ongoing use of substance abuse. His last report date was October 4th of 2023. We did make attempts to call him by phone and email. He has his last drug test, I believe, it's showing October 16th of 2023, positive for marijuana. He has not made any payment towards probation, and he has not completed any programs that were ordered, the TAP parenting class. And I'm seeing he was ordered a gang evaluation and it's showing incomplete.
All right. So I'm not going to give you 6 months. That's the minimum. You have done nothing. What have you done while you've been on probation to deserve the minimum?
No, I was doing the parenting
All right, you're going to
classes.
raise your right hand for me. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Jose Gonzalez. Jr.
All right, what would you like to say?
Yeah, I was doing the parenting classes, but I didn't finish it because I got fired. Oh, I got unemployed, and then my wife kicked me out into the streets, so I was homeless and I didn't have nowhere to go. So I had no job, no money, no nothing.
All right, so you're telling me your wife, who obviously loved you to take you back in, even though you had criminal charges,
No,
she put you out because you were
she
unemployed.
was- no, she was her boyfriend. Her boyfriend didn't want me to stay there.
Oh, well, I understand that. I mean, she
Yeah,
has a
that's why-
boyfriend, but
that's-
she's letting you live there too?
Exactly. That's why she kicked me out the street because her boyfriend didn't want me to stay there with her.
Okay, I mean, I hope you understand that.
But I had to be staying there because I was on probation and that's where my address was.
But you understand why, if she's in a relationship with somebody else,
Yeah,
why?
she said I could stay there with her. And then when I got out, she wanted to mess up my probation, so she knew I didn't have nowhere to stay, so she knew I'll go to the streets. And I had no.
All you had to do was come back to court and say, I have no place to stay.
You know, I didn't have no court date at that
No,
time.
I tell everyone, if there's an issue with probation and you cannot get in touch with probation, we are here Monday through Friday, except on holidays and weekends. And I know I told you, all you had to do was come into court and say, Judge, I just been kicked out. And if you would have told me that was your living situation, I would have told you, I don't see how that's gonna work.
I wasn't thinking, she had told me I could go stay over there, but her boyfriend, I didn't know she had a boyfriend. She said she was single.
Well, I think that would have been a very uncomfortable situation.
Yeah, I didn't. I wouldn't have said that I could go stay over there, but she lied to me, so it was settled. She set me up for failure.
Well, no, you're an
Yeah,
adult.
because
You should have known.
I didn't know she had a boyfriend,
Okay.
and she didn't want me there, so she said if I don't leave, she'd call the cops.
All right.
So I left, and she knew I didn't have nowhere to stay.
You should have left and went straight to probation.
I didn't have a phone or nothing. And,
You should have left. You should have caught the VIA bus and went straight to probation, or either came straight downtown to this
I
courthouse.
wasn't thinking, I was,
All right, so here's the thing. The bottom line is, I don't think 6 months is an appropriate sentence for you because you have not completed anything.
yeah, well, she kicked me out the first month. I didn't get to complete nothing, but I was going to parenting classes.
Mhm.
That's it.
Okay, I understand. How old are you?
I'm 36. I'll be 35.
All right, so I don't think 6 months is an appropriate sentence. I'm going to give you a choice. I'm looking at the motion to revoke, and I'm looking at the allegations that are in the motion to revoke. You have done nothing. Here's your choice. You can either go to the state jail facility for a year, or you're going to inpatient treatment. Those are your choices.
I'll go in inpatient treatment.
All right. This is what the court, and that's what you all are recommending, inpatient, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. The court is going to find violation of condition number 4 true. Court is going to deny the motion, alter and amend conditions, to include the MRT and probation. Are you recommending SATA or SafeP?
SATA, Your Honor.
There's going to be SATA, and he's to remain in custody until transfer. We can do a referral to felony drug court as well. I don't know if they're going to accept him because I don't know if he's a gang member or not. You got to be extended for 1 year. And taking consideration grand jury number 822304. And the reason why I am following your agreement to take that into consideration is because they won't transfer him to any type of inpatient program or anywhere unless that case is no longer there. All right, is there anything else you need from the court?
No.
All right, we can go off the record. State your excuse.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Here's the thing. I am here Monday through Friday. If for some reason, for medical issues, I'm not here, there's still the coordinator or another judge who will be here. Probation will be here. You can always come in and tell them the issues you're having. But what I will tell you, the only thing that you've successfully done since I last saw you is obtain more tattoos, which I have no problem with people having tattoos, but it's not good for employment because people are going to look at your tattoos.
And self-employed, like I could build houses, so I get my own jobs.
All right, so here's the thing. My advice to you, you can take it or not take it. Stop with all the facial tattoos unless you're planning to be a rapper, you're planning to work in the entertainment industry. And even then, sometimes they're going to want you to put on foundation to cover it all up. But you're walking into a business with that, people will see it and make certain assumptions. Me, I see it all the time. So I'm always interested. and the different tattoos. All right, so you're writing a mustache in.
So when I grow it, it can
Okay.
be
All right.
complete.
All right, good luck to you.